I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
What is up, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to the late stream. Welcome to more fighting game fun with the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 here on DSP Gaming. Tonight, we're returning back to Capcom vs. SNK 2, which is the game that I played on my first stream on Friday before I swapped over for that second half to Alpha 3 Upper. We're going back to CVS. Man, there's so much to explore in CVS. So many characters, so many different things in it, the different grooves, etc. And I'm excited for more. So I hope that you guys will stick around tonight and hang out for the next 2 to 3 hours as we play the classics. All right. It's going to be a good time for sure. So FYI, after having Subway earlier, I'm not even kidding you. My guts feel completely screwed up. My actual stomach into my intestines does not feel right at all. I'm feeling weird sensations. Let's put it that way. I haven't used the bathroom yet, but I wouldn't be shocked if while I'm here playing tonight, I have to rush out of here to the bathroom because that was absolutely terrible. It was so bad. Every sandwich was bad, and the dessert wasn't even edible. Like, it was so embarrassingly bad food. That is by far the worst episode of DSP Tries It I have ever done, like in history. Really. In history. So yeah, pretty bad. And I'm not happy at all that that's how it was. I really was hoping that there was going to be something good redeeming in that order. Not only were the 3 sandwiches bad, but the dessert being wrong too was really disgusting. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope that I don't have, intestinal torsion. Let's hope that I don't have a dilemma, distress, and there you go, intestinal distress tonight. I might from eating that crap. All right. How you guys doing though? How's everyone doing tonight? What's up, King Michael? How are you? No, I didn't try to get a refund or anything. And with this, what am I going to do? Argue with them? The problem is to get a refund from any of these services, what you need to do is take a picture while you're eating and then send it to them. And I didn't take a picture. I mean, yeah, I actually did a whole video on it. They don't care. They want you to send them a picture through the app, and I don't have one. So what am I going to do? To get like $10 back on the stupid cookie? It's not worth it. Screw them. But it is what it is. It's pretty bad food, and it was a really disappointing dinner. If you could even call that a dinner, right? Willow, how are you over on Kick? How's it going? If you want to know what was wrong with the dessert, all you got to do right now, take a quick break from this, go over to DSP Reacts. That's at DSP Reacts on YouTube. Look at the featured video in the thumbnail. What I'm holding is what they sent me. It was supposed to be a chocolate chip footlong cookie. That's what I got. So all you have to do, you don't even have to press play. All you have to do is look at the thumbnail, and it will explain itself. Okay? There you go. Oh, what's up, Jax Reactions here again. Welcome back, Jax. Jax, you're only a month away from having the Emerald Crown. Some people have gotten their Emerald Crowns here in May, and it looks amazing. That's membership badge looks really nice. So you're going to get it next month. But good to have you here tonight. There you go. Really? Edorado says they had the Oreo cookie around Christmas. Maybe they had leftovers and they made you one from Christmas. Holy shit. Oh, man. I might need to take some Pepto. You're right. I think we do have we have Pepto? No, we have something else. I think we have another kind of stomach thing. Oh, we have Alka-Seltzer. I can take an Alka-Seltzer if my stomach doesn't settle, because my stomach does not feel good right now. It really doesn't. Like, from eating that junk, it's disgusting. So By the way, so during the break, there was a $5 tip, and it was an anonymous person. But I'm just gonna say they were talking about review tech. I don't care about review tech. I don't give a shit about what that board does with his life or anything. He's, you know me. I'm so far past that garbage. That's in my rear view. I'm good. I don't need to talk about that. So I don't care. I really don't give a crap about that guy, what he does with his life. Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered by it. Fair enough. I hope that makes sense. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So how we all doing tonight? Good? I hope. Hope we're all doing well. Ready for some CVS 2? I am. Will I ever play Super Mario Galaxy 2? I may. I'm actually kind of waiting to see if they have a remake of it like they did with Mario Galaxy 1, rather than me trying to figure out how to play it and finagle it on like my setup, because I do have an original Switch that does have backwards compatibility to the Wii. Excuse me. I have a Wii that has backwards compatibility to the GameCube, is what I meant to say. So I do have a Wii, and I can maybe play. What is it? It's on the Wii, right? So maybe I could direct capture it from there, because I don't think they ever had it on a modern Nintendo console, did they? What's on everyone's mind tonight? We're gonna start within about 10 minutes, okay? And we'll play about 2 hours tonight. Hopefully we can get matches. It's not launch day anymore, so I'm hoping that we can actually find people to play. It would really suck if we can't. Ugh. Jax did a $5 super chat. He says he had Subway for lunch today and he didn't have any issues. What did you eat? What did you get? Because I had 3 completely different sandwiches and everyone sucked. Every single sandwich was terrible. So I have to assume if 3 out of their selection is bad, everything's bad. I can't imagine anything being good. What did you get? I'm actually very curious what you got, Jax. And he also says he hopes that there's no laggy noobs tonight. There's always laggy noobs. Did I ever have Subway's chicken teriyaki? No. Wait a minute. Let me think about that. Maybe I did ages ago. I think when they first got sweet onion chicken teriyaki, which was like over a decade ago, I think I did try it once. The one and only says this tuna at my Subway is decent. Here's the thing. The tuna wasn't bad. The tuna sandwich was bad. Did you see it? All the tuna was on one side, crushed to the side. No tuna was actually on the sandwich. So as I was eating the sandwich, I just got bread and veggies. The whole sandwich was bread and veggies, and I had to eat the sub to get the tuna. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. How the fuck do you work at a sandwich shop and not know how to make a sandwich? Do you work at a shoe store and not know how to tie shoes? You know what I mean? You'd think it would be a requirement to be there. Milo says our Subway knows how to put the meat in, apparently, because I've never got one with the meat on top. And the cookie was not Oreo, it was regular chocolate chip. That was not chocolate chip. Unless, what do you say, mine? Unless you're talking about yours. Jack said he had the foot-long hot honey chicken sub. What? Okay. So number 1, did yours have any cheese on it? I don't think mine had any cheese at all. Number 2, was yours soggy and falling apart? Because mine was. You saw it. I got halfway through it, and the bread just started disintegrating in my hand. So it didn't taste bad, but it was barely edible the way that it was. So the chicken was better than the old chicken. The one improvement that I can say, definitely the chicken tasted better than the old grilled chicken, which tasted like rubber. It actually had some flavor to it. Well, that's the problem with a franchised business, is that some people, you're lucky because the franchisee who owns the one that's local to you cares about the business, cares about the food quality, wants repeat customers. You know what I mean? Then there's people who just say, hey, I'm rich and I just want to sink my money into something that just makes more money with zero effort. So I'll just buy a franchise, hire a bunch of teenagers, don't train them, don't monitor anything in the store, and it runs itself, right? And then you get what I just ate, a bunch of turds, basically. Why did I eat all 3 of the footlongs? First of all, I didn't eat 3 footlongs. Those were 6 inches. Those were half footlongs. I don't know why people are saying footlongs. Did they look like giant sandwiches? No, they didn't. Okay. Why did I eat all 3? Because I have to do that. It's called DSP tries it, not DSP stares at it and then gets a refund. I wouldn't have known it was bad unless I ate it. Right? How would I have known that? Okay. But I didn't eat them all. I ate half of the chicken, or I ate maybe 2/3 of the chicken, right? I ate basically all the tuna on the tuna and left everything else empty. And I only ate maybe half of the cold cut combo because you couldn't taste the meat. So all in all, I ate 1 6-inch and maybe like a third of another 6-inch. And I took literally 1 bite of the Oreo cookie dessert, and that was it for me. Plus, that was my dinner. If I didn't eat anything there, I'd have no food. You know, what am I going to do? Sit around hungry all night because the fucking Subway sucks? Thank you, Grinning. Appreciate that sentiment. What a nice positive sentiment. No, Kat did not eat Subway. She had no desire to eat Subway at all. She said, no, I'm not eating that garbage. So she lucked out. She didn't have it. Okay. Can we get some support tonight, my friends? I'm curious tonight if playing Street Fighter on a non-Friday is going to get any attention or support. I really am. I'm wondering if we can hit a goal playing CVS 2 tonight. I would love to, but I think we had a lot of outpouring of support on Friday because it was a new premiere of the new collection, and it was the first time I played fighting games in a long time. I'm very skeptical that we're going to hit a goal tonight. It would be great if we did. That would get us closer to DSP Tries It, Red Robin, which I think will be 10 times better than what we just had at Subway, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, hopefully we can do that maybe by the end of the week. We already hit 1 goal earlier. Can we hit another one tonight? Let's see what we can do. Super chats, memberships on YouTube, subs over on Kick, or tips. Let's get some subs. Sub support would be great right now because last week we were actually way down on subs. Over the weekend, I lost over 50 subs. Okay, over 50. And we never got back to where actually we had been previous with subs.